I need to talk to my dad. That's my father.
You're not going to talk. Stop.
Go over there, you're going to jail. I'm not going to tell you one more time.
It's not illegal to stand over.
You're under arrest.
Nikki.
These are not traffic violations or robberies. Today we're covering 4 people getting arrested on camera for killing someone. Number 4, killer wheels. We're at a rest stop near Bowling Green where Ohio State troopers tracked down a familiar vehicle.
Okay, I'm seeing some movement in the vehicle. You need to move in?
Please stop! Stop!
It started when 2 men robbed a business in Michigan and carjacked a blue Ford. Once the occupants of the vehicle got out, the suspects shot them and fled, killing one of the victims.
Take it off! Take it off!
You just hit a car. He hit a car at the 176.
The driver then points a weapon out of the window, forcing the pursuing cruiser to back off. The officer tries to do a pit maneuver, but then
They just shot at me.
once he catches up, they shoot at him again. The suspects are trying to pull a pit maneuver on the cops. The police and suspects have a shootout before the suspects speed off, not knowing the chase is about to end.
Bowling Green, flat 2 rounds, Bowling Green in the median. County Rock 40. Report.
Show me your hands right now!
Initially, none of the suspects respond, but Connie Oliver follows their orders.
Yep, keep your hands straight up. You're going to walk towards the patrol car.
With the passenger in custody, they've set their eyes on the driver, Stephen Jones.
Get out of the car!
Both suspects were charged with open murder, armed robbery, carjacking, and more. Number 3, where is your son?
If you guys don't, locate my son, what's gonna happen?
Why do you think they won't be able to locate him? I mean, you got the address to where he...
Janet Garcia's son Ariel was reported missing by his grandmother, so officers meet Janet at a recovery center. They notice something odd on her shoes.
So my son fell this morning earlier.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I was able to take him to the doctors and everything was okay. So I went to another lady's house and I told her if she could watch him for me. I wanted to come get, I wanted to fully recover. I was like, if you can watch him for me for 12 months, that'd be amazing.
Janet and her mom are in a custody battle over Ariel. The grandmother already has custody of Janet's other son and believes that Janet's unfit to take care of them.
We want to make sure that he's safe and know where he is. Where's the friend that you left him?
I left him with another lady. I don't have her information.
Oh, well, that's not gonna cut it. We gotta figure out where he's at. Where can you tell me the location where somebody could go and check on him and make sure he's okay?
She says it's in the SeaTac area, but doesn't have the address or phone number. So how did she reach out?
I found her number on my old Facebook, but I no longer have a Facebook anymore.
You're not
Lying?
I know that you're not gonna go leave your son with somebody and you don't know where he is.
She finally pulls out an address from her phone.
And if you guys can't find him or whatever, this is where I'm gonna be for the next 12 months. But I mean, he's there.
Officers make her sit in the cruiser and ask her about the hospital.
Did you park in the emergency room parking lot or?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Or was there a parking garage or anything?
I don't remember at the top of my head.
They circle back to her friend's number.
I think I erased it though.
Janet was arrested for giving false statements. When Ariel's body was discovered, she received multiple charges, including first-degree murder. She pleaded not guilty. Number 2, hiding something. On June 8, 2023 in Florida, officers clocked a vehicle involved in a crime. A traffic stop ensues.
License, registration, proof of insurance? Just give me a minute, okay? Alright. Hey, it's her.
The driver is Nicole Jimenez. On June 3rd, Jacob DeWitt was stabbed near a hotel, and surveillance footage caught Nicole's white Honda Accord fleeing the crime scene. The police are unable to talk to Jacob because he's in a critical condition.
You want to just step out for me? We'll explain everything to you. So it's kind of like how I like doing my traffic stops. I like pulling people out.
I have work tomorrow. I'm a
What do you do?
registered behavior technician. I work with kids with autism.
The officer is buying time for her colleagues to look everything up, and Nicole is visibly anxious. Nicole's dad arrives shortly.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you and explain everything to you. We just gotta kind of talk to her first.
Nicole, who's been cooperative so far, realizes that this isn't a traffic stop.
Relax.
I need to get my bag. I have stuff for work that I
You're
need to get.
Yeah. We had probable cause to take that car involved in a stabbing.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Pa, I need my bag for work.
Okay, you need to do things the right. Calm down. You can get your bag, but calm down. She could get her bag, correct? I mean, you're gonna.
She can't take anything out of the car.
Although they only want the car, Nicole is pushing her luck.
Okay, I need to talk to my dad. That's my fault. You're not gonna talk. Stop.
Go over there, you're going to jail. I'm not going to tell you one more time.
It's not illegal to stand over.
You're under arrest.
Hey, King.
They tell her dad that Nicole and her boyfriend Chad Rivera Rohina were caught on camera fleeing. Nicole interrupts her dad's conversation in her own way.
Since we both work in the area, you know, nights we go over there.
No, shut the up!
Nights we go over there, nights we come here.
On June 11th, Jacob would pass away, and Nicole and Chad were charged with first-degree murder with a weapon. Number 1, America. A bystander witnessed a man trying to dispose of someone's remains in broad daylight.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I tried talking to
Did it happen just right now here?
Yeah.
The victim was America Thayer, and the man in question was her boyfriend Alexis Saburi, a Cuban immigrant. Alexis had an extensive criminal record and a history of domestic abuse and mental illness.
He'd already tried killing her. He told people he was going to kill her. He told her he was going to kill her.
Shortly after the emergency call, the police were able to track him down.
Get on the ground! Get on the
Now! On the ground! Now! Get on the ground! Put your hands out where we can see them! Do not move! Do not move! Don't move!
Finally, they handcuff him and get him up.
All right. We're going to take this thing off you. Do you have any weapons on you?
The suspect casually gestures to a bag that has the murder weapon.
You got your ID in your pocket? All right. What we're going to do is we're gonna after the officers finish patting you down here, we're going to put you in a car and we're going to go visit with you a little bit.
We're gonna need a translator.
Alexis would confess to the murder during the interrogation. Despite all evidence and witness testimonies, Alexis would be found not guilty by reason of mental illness.
Hearing the words not guilty to murdering my mother, it's really hard for me to understand. It's hard for me to explain to my family, too.